Hello, I'm Monique, and this is Alexis, and we're with Vibe Realty in Abbotsford.
And we're here with our January 2025 market update, where we're going to talk about what happened last year in December.
Okay. So detached sales have increased by 28.9% from what they were doing at this time last year.
Okay.
And they've decreased by 30% from what they were doing last month.
All right.
New listings have also increased by 63.2% from last year, but they're down by 44.1% from last month.
Okay.
The average price has increased by 14.1% from last year, but only 4.4% from last month. So we're still seeing that general increase. What's the new average?
It's just delayed a little bit. Our average is 1,255,746.
Whoa. Let's talk about townhouses.
Yeah, so townhouses sales have gone up since last year by 77%.
Wow.
Okay, so that's a big jump. They have gone up since last month by 2.6%, just a little jump. New listings have gone up 11.1% since last year, but they have gone down since last month by 45.5%. Active listings are up 63.9% since last year, but they are down since last month by 24%. Price is kind of the same since last year, 0.8% increase. Last month, though, they did decrease by 7.8%, and our average now is
just over 637,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apartments.
Sales have increased from what they were doing last year by 60.5%. So they've seen a very high jump, not as high as townhouses, but still doing better than the detached.
Correct.
From last month, only by 1.7% increase.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. New listings have increased from last year by 16%. However, they've decreased since last month by 47.3%.
Yeah, that's a big jump.
So we're seeing that the detached homes, townhouses, and apartments have all seen a decrease in new listings, but that is...
It was December.
Yeah, no one's, like Alexis mentioned, they're not listing at the beginning of December typically.
No.
Active listings have decreased by 22.3% from what they were doing last month. Also a big increase from what they were doing last year by 63.1%.
Correct, yes.
Our average price has increased by 6.4% from what they were doing last year, this time last year, but they have decreased from what they were doing at this time last month by 1.3%. What's our new average?
Our new average is 445,000 and some change.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's talk about 2024 as a whole year. So
just a nice summary.
Yeah, we're going to do a little snapshot of how that year kind of compared to 2023. It kind of gives a nice perspective.
Absolutely.
So detached homes sales as a whole went up 4.7%.
Okay.
New listings went up 12.9%. An average price went up 2.2%. So this is the average for the whole year and compared to what happened in 2023.
Yeah.
Attached homes, condos, and townhouses, sales actually went down, and then new listings went up as well as average price went up.
Yeah.
So it's just a fun little stat to give you guys if you're nerdy like us.
If you've just been kind of watching the market, seeing what's going on, it is nice instead of having to watch multiple videos just to get it.
So maybe let's talk about the market as a whole. We're seeing a lot of new listings, and sales doesn't seem to be catching up as quickly, but prices seem to be holding or even increasing.
Yeah.
So we find that really interesting. We suspect affordability is going to be a huge deterrent for a lot of buyers in the new year, just like it has all last year. So
and so they keep cutting rates in hopes that that is going to help these buyers. It has, but I don't feel like it's enough.
Well, and also sometimes it takes a little while for those cuts to actually take effect. You know, it's never necessarily an instant change.
No.
So we might see the effects of these cut rates maybe in the spring market or maybe even summer and fall. It's a little bit too soon to really tell, if it's working or not. Yeah, we'll see what happens in the next couple of months here.
Yeah.
Bank of Canada, so they met obviously December 11th. They decreased the rate to 3.25%. The next meeting is January 29th. And we're not sure if there's going to be a rate cut.
Yeah, they said that there's the odds of a rate cut have shrunk significantly.
Yeah.
So
For a number of different reasons.
absolutely.
So, but what do you guys think? Do you think that there's going to be a rate cut, or maybe they're going to hold, or I doubt they're going to increase it, but I don't know.
Who knows?
So we'd like to know your thoughts. If you can share our video with everybody, that would be great. We'd love your support. Subscribe, anything like that.
If you want information on your specific style of home or area, certainly reach out. This is Abbotsford as a blanket number.
Yes.
Obviously, there's a bunch of little niche markets in Abbotsford,
Right.
and we are happy to provide extra information.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for watching our video, and we will see you next month.
Bye.
Bye.